Greetings, Bob Wanamaker, HellTown Knives, located in beautiful Boston Township, Ohio, on the rim of the Cuyahoga Valley. So why didn't we call this Boston Knives or National Park Knives or something like that? Well, quite simply, HellTown is a mythical slash legendary slash fictitious name for the region that has come about through gossip. And what I wanted to emphasize was sort of some humor. HellTown Knives, our knives are sharper than hell. Things like that. I'm a fan of Dante, believe it or not. And then, last but not least, I have found that much of the knowledge that is professed to be bandied about, especially on the internet, is really fiction. And I thought I'd emphasize that with the name of the company being the fictitious name, yet the name works. So anyways, that's the name, that's the story. There's a more detailed explanation of HellTown on the website www.helltownknives.com. If you'd like to read that, you're obviously welcome to. And aside from that, welcome to the adventure. We are here to basically introduce ourselves as a new sharpening, maintenance, repair, and lubrication service, if you like. And what makes us different from everybody else is we use facts. We do our research. We don't just go on rumor. We don't just rely on word of mouth. We analyze, we experiment with everything. So I am currently defining different progressions for sharpening, and I'm doing that via testing on a variety of steels and knives. My goal is to come up with a half dozen progressions that have different purposes. So for example, one purpose would be to look pretty, another purpose would be to be functional. One purpose might be to not use diamond paste, but to rely on diamond lapping film instead, for whatever reason. And the only way to really do this is not to go on the internet and ask, but it's to do it and see what happens. That's probably the biggest lesson that I hope everybody carries away. I mean, I have people on the internet who have posted questions that are so inane. For example, we'll use a regular Sharpie as a cheating tool, if you like, on the bevels of knives, especially knives we've never worked with before. It's now a fairly common trick. So I see a question on the internet the other day. What size Sharpie do I use? What color should I buy? I mean, really? You have to ask what size and color felt tip pen you need to use. You can't figure that out for yourself via the most minor of experiments? Apparently not. And unfortunately, this is the way the world is. It's also the way fiction is passed from person to person. We end up not understanding. We end up not knowing. I am firmly against that. Thanks for watching.